Hello everybody, this is the English version of the video that we put on the internet the other day.
We did a German version a few weeks ago and we've taken the same footage but with a different voiceover, a voiceover in English. You'll notice that some of the titles on the screen are still in German because we formatted the video and weren't able to take those off, but I hope you enjoy it. It gives you different aspects of our life here. Not quite a day in our life, but several days all squashed together to give you an idea of what it's like here in Benin. Enjoy watching. Off we go on the motorbike taxi. I use one of these every day to get to and from work. It's a great way of seeing the sights and smells of Parakou. One of the mosques is coming up. There are several mosques around town with their minaret towers where you hear their calls to prayer every day. There are lots of stalls by the side of the road selling fruit and veg or selling food. Lots of people eat by the side of the road. Also find mechanic shops repairing bikes and cars, tailors, metal workers making doors, and ladies carrying bowls on their head selling their fruit and wares as they walk about through town. We're coming up to one of the bridges that is built to help the water escape the city when it rains so much, and after it's rained you sometimes see children with their shovels and spades down there collecting sand that they then put by the side of the road and they're able to sell for a bit of pocket money. There are many more bikes in town than there are cars, partly because they're a lot cheaper and also you don't need a license to drive a bike around, although you can tell sometimes. You're meant to wear a helmet as well, although you don't see many people wearing crash helmets actually. And that's a little tour of Parakou. When I get off the motorbike I arrive at the office. It's about 5 miles away from where we live, and there are 7 of us who work in the office, 4 missionaries and 3 local staff. There's a picture of us at prayers in the morning. And then Clara, our director, has been here for 5 years, although she's worked in Africa, West Africa, for over 35 years now. And my main role is to look after the financial side of the 40 projects that we run in the country, from Bible schools to hospitals and things like that, and also to look after the office finances. This is our local church. We walk along here on a Sunday morning for 9 o'clock. There are around 200 to 300 people who attend every Sunday, and the children have their own Sunday school buildings just to the left. There are 2 people leading the service, as it is always translated from the local language into French. Welcome to the North Station where we live. Here are some of the school buildings. That first building is where Sarah teaches, and the second building there on the right is another school building, but it's not currently used. As we pan round again to the right, the arrow indicates where the dormitory building is, that's not used at the moment either, sadly. There is the volleyball court where the ladies do their volleyball every week, and here is the recording studio for the radio work. 4 technicians and a manager work on these buildings where they record messages in 15 languages that go out throughout the country. As we move along the path, this is our house, and Reuven just loves it because there is so much garden. We've started a little vegetable patch, although this was before the rainy season started, so there wasn't much planted there just yet. And as we move towards the house, we feel very blessed that we have such a beautiful home. As we walk in, we're fully furnished. We had a lot of furniture given to us by missionaries who had just left before we arrived. And there's a local places where we can get more furniture made as and when we need it. We've got 3 bedrooms, so plenty of space for visitors whenever anybody would like to come and see us. And the kitchen here on the left is again fully equipped with everything we needed. We had to buy the fridge and freezer, but everything else was already in the kitchen waiting for us, which was great. And out the back here we have a veranda with the little boy playing on it, and he just loves being outside, so loves to play. And there is Audrey, our house help, and we couldn't manage without her. She helps us so much, especially looking after Reuven when Sarah is at school in the morning. Welcome to my world, says Reuven. Hello everybody, I'm outside again. Daddy says I should be glad we're not in the UK, where it seems to rain and not be very warm a lot. Here is beautiful. I can be outside as much as I want. Nearly. as much as my parents will let me anyway. When I'm out, the first thing I do is head out to feed the chickens. As you can see, they're my friends. I'm not sure if that's just because I've got the food though. And this one's a bit cheeky, standing in the food bucket. Come on, get out of there!
Welcome to our school. You can see our classroom, and this is me working with Daniel, who's 9 years old. Currently we're doing poems, and I'm reading to Daniel. Afterwards he did some grammar.
Hi, I'm Timothy. I'm 6. I'm learning French. I am in school. Every weekend we stay at home, and every day we go at school.
Here you can see Fiona. She works with Daniel.
The main market is near the office on the other side of town. As you can see, it's not for the claustrophobic, with everything piled up high on each side. You can buy more or less everything here. More or less everything comes from China as well. Going to the vegetable stores is something that we do on a more regular basis, and Sarah really enjoys trying out her little bits of Bariba, the local language that she's tried to learn, the greetings, asking how much things are, and just bartering with the ladies a little bit. It does take a little bit of time to get used to the different way of going shopping here.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this little video and you can imagine a bit better what life is like here. You're very welcome to visit us. We love visitors.
And any comments or any ideas for future videos, do let us know and we'll happily shoot another one. Bye for now.
Bye!